Hello, welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Hope you are all doing well out there. So in the previous episode we unlocked Jack Skellington, and I am still here for about 20 minutes with my sister the Gemini Gamer.
Hello folks.
So first of all, I did say we would look straight at my Dream Snap results. I'm not expecting them to be perfect, to be fair.
But something at least.
Okay, only 300. So that was abysmal.
Yeah.
I'm seriously starting to think this Moonstone, the House of Mouse, right? I literally did it, including Mickey Mouse. Did it took the picture in his house as well. And yet, that is all I got out of Moonstones, was 300 Moonstones. I did it from the beginning.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm really getting annoyed with this because I'm seeing people that who've done far less than me who are getting more Moonstones. I'm seriously beginning to think this is rigged.
Yeah.
I really am.
That and the fact that they're probably basing it on how many people actually voted on your picture.
Well, clearly not a lot of people in this instance because I've only got 300 Moonstones. That's the lowest I've got. And quite frankly, I'm beginning to think is it even worth me continuing with this stupid thing, because I'd be better off getting more by buying the damn things.
Yeah, probably.
You know, I think I get more Moonstones with I mean, there's so much lot more or less than I expected, because and this annoys me as well. It's because we've probably got outfits that we've already got.
Probably, yeah.
Right, okay, so one thing I wanted to check.
I'm so glad we met.
Right, so yes, so I believe Maui has now gone. So yes, I think you must need to actually restart the game in order to remove them.
Unless he's in the restaurant where he usually is. No, maybe not.
Well, first of all, let's talk to Jack Skellington, shall we? Because I think I need some cheering up after that dismal.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't take long for.
I sense
Right.
adventure.
Okay.
Oh, Andrew, this house is perfect.
You're not even looking at it. It's Merlin's house.
Yeah, I know.
Mother knows best. Don't forget, dear.
That's you.
You like it?
Of course. I can already feel the ideas brewing in my skull. But I wonder,
Oh.
if I was able to get here from the holiday travel path, does that mean that holiday magic and the magic here are connected?
I bet that would be a good thing to investigate.
Interesting. I will keep that in mind.
Aha!
Now I'll just get settled in before I venture out to take in the wonders of the valley.
I'm here if you need anything, Jack.
Excuse me. I have holiday experiments waiting.
Complete.
Right, so that's the first part of Jack's Skellington. I mean, you know what? We could have actually just ended that previous episode, if I'm going to be honest, and started working on getting him up ready for the next part of the quest.
Yeah.
Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten.
Yes. Right, so I suppose suppose we could just look at the new Dream Snap challenge then.
Yeah.
See if it's even worth doing. Gene Dreams. So, outfit challenge. Showcase your true blue. Put together an outfit featuring denim.
Fun.
Well, I do love jeans, but blue is not really, it's not what I call my real favourite colour. I tend to wear more black jeans, but I suppose it's a good way to showcase the valley again as well.
Yeah.
In it. So,
you could always do it standing next to the pumpkin patch.
I don't know. I don't know if I can really be bothered. That is how, irritated I feel. And, a lot of people out there have plenty of time to put all this stuff into their valley.
Yeah.
To make them look really good. But I don't get a lot of time purely because, one, I work.
Yeah.
And two, now and again, well, I say now and again, but quite a fair amount of time, I may be called because I am a carer.
Yes.
To my father and a disabled sister, something that I share with one of my other sisters.
Yep, just not this one.
So I don't get a lot of time to put stuff together, and when I do,
it feels rushed.
It doesn't. It takes. I have to do it in between. I have to do it when I'm not recording.
Yeah.
Because a lot of what I'm doing, I would like to do when I'm actually doing this.
Yeah.
As I am now. But shall we vote on the decor challenge?
Sure.
Try and scoop some 50 measly wassets back.
I like Dead Rogue Ninja. I've got the underscores. Tiger Lily 88 is pretty, I have to admit. She's got Jack Skellington's backside in it, though. It's a bit risque.
So I think what this person has done is they've... No, that is actually Jack Skellington, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is a very late in the day submission.
Yeah.
For whatever this was. What is it we're voting for? Dreamers Unite. So
Yeah.
that was what we did for last week, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah. I remember you explaining it.
I'm going to be honest, I don't like either of them.
I think looking at it, I prefer Tiger Lily.
I mean,
88.
this is what's going to annoy me, is that neither of these have not put really much into what they've done, and they will probably get good results. Obviously, I don't know the reasons behind it, if I'm going to be fair, because they could have something completely similar to what I've just said.
Yeah.
And I do, if I can, try and go for the ones that have got less in rather than that are overdone by people who've clearly got plenty of time. I know this probably sounds like I'm being harsh, but, it wrangles me because one of the fellow content creators that I watch, he heavily criticises some of the submissions. Well, I wouldn't say heavily criticises, but he criticises some of the submissions that are put in by his community if they're not right. And yet he always gets lower Moonstone scores than they do. Anyway, I think I'm going to go with Tiger Lily if I'm going to be honest here. This looks like this is from the camping.
Yeah.
So it looks like somebody's rehashed the camping thing here.
Probably.
I'm not sure that wearing a ball gown is ideal for this. I don't know. But again, this could be just somebody that hasn't had the time to do it.
Yeah, possibly.
For reasons. Whereas clearly this person
has had plenty of time.
Yeah.
They've got an entire fairground.
In fact, for that reason, I'm going to vote for that person. Right, Raven Lady. I like that. Not too much, but not too little.
Yeah.
Again, so this is somebody that's obviously not long just started the game.
Yeah.
Because I can see that Goofy's house and that are all in the same places and that. So I'm going to vote for that one.
Yeah. Mrs.
So this one looks interesting. Oh,
Did we go past it?
I just voted for the person I was going to look at. I pressed the wrong button.
Oops.
Now, this one here,
Well, my eyes.
too much
Shimmer.
filter there.
Yeah. You can't see it properly. Ooh, I quite like this.
I actually do like that, so I think I'm going to go for that because it's
Cool. Drilling's getting on my nerves.
I just realised he's selling the Cinderella's castle picture, isn't he?
Yeah.
I just realised, just looking at this.
Yeah.
So Scrooge is actually selling this car. What's it? And it says that I've bought it in the past already.
Yeah.
But I don't have it in my inventory.
Well, that's unusual.
I'm gonna have to go and get it, I think.
Yeah.
Two very mixed options here.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with that one, to be honest. Right, now I know that everybody that has Eric in their picture always seems to get a vote. That's one thing I've learned from this other content creator. So everybody has Eric in it is bound to get a huge vote.
Yeah.
Well, they're not getting mine, I'm afraid. I actually do prefer. I mean, this looks like, again, a new starter
Yeah.
to a degree. Not too much in it.
I like that picture.
Now, these two are not really showcasing very much, but I'm going to go for D-Jack purely because they look like there's somebody that's,
Taking the time with their picture.
yeah, because the other one is not really showcasing what they've done. So there's this one. I don't like those lollipop tree things.
No, they look like.
I do like this one though.
Oh, they got Oh, I've forgotten the name of.
So this is the Christmas tree before they changed the colours.
Yeah.
So this is a
Intriguing.
mixture of Ursula and Jack Skellington.
Yes.
Now I have seen this one on the other content creators, or something similar to it.
I like the simplicity of it.
In fact, I think it is. I think it is from. I'm not going to vote for that. I could have just pulled out of that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this one.
Ooh, is that a phoenix?
It might be the skin for a phoenix, possibly. It's hard to know, but it's too much. There's too many essence, too many different things clashing there.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go this one, as boring as it is. Right, so these two, I think this one here is possibly somebody that's maybe started recently, I don't know. This is clearly somebody that has started recently because I don't think that is, I think that's Scrooge's shop.
Yeah,
And if you can see, both windows have actually got mannequins in them. So I think I'm going to vote for that one. But I don't actually really need to vote for anymore because I've already got the 50 I mean, this is what annoys me: is if you convert as much as you want, but they only give you a maximum of 50 moonstones.
Yeah.
If they did this per day rather than just per week, I think it would be worth it.
Yeah, it would.
So I think at this point I'm going to stop voting now.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got over 4,000 moonstones as a result of that.
Woohoo.
The trouble is, it's still not enough for this.
You've only got one more to do for the magical weed removal.
Yes. Do I get this?
That's the question. I mean, to activate the star path would be more worth it in some ways because you get more out of it. Whereas the item shop you're getting.
Well, I mean, the thing is that, you know, I do really want this. This
Yeah.
is a beautiful skin, house skin.
Yeah, it is. Decisions.
I mean, if I get this one, I can just get some bits straight away.
Yeah.
I think what I need to do is I think we need to take a break here. Maybe I should dwell on it then.
Yeah.
Maybe then perhaps. I mean, the thing about it is, it could be a while before we get the option of getting the fairy bloss home.
Yeah.
Whereas with the star path, I can pick that up next week.
Yeah.
Easily.
Okay, cool.
Because I'll get quite a fair amount of moonstones when I get the rift in time.
Oh, okay.
As well. So there is that option, but I do kind of wish now that I'd saved my other moonstones from when I got the cozy edition. And speaking of which, if you did get the physical copy, they do actually give you, if I go to Frosted Heights, so they do actually give you the skin from the cozy edition as well, which I've got here, and I'm thinking that this is where I'm going to keep it. So, but you also get the cottage skin as well, but I'm thinking about maybe the Gladed Trust for that.
Yeah, it would look
Haven't
much
quite
nicer.
made up my mind yet, so I'm going to think on it. But I think I'm going to take a break here,
Yes.
think about what I'm going to do. Maybe put it to a coin toss.
Plus, I have to go and collect Gemini Junior.
Yes. Gemini Gamer sister is going to say goodbye now because she's got to go and pick up Junior, as she's just said. And I can dwell on
Your thoughts?
my thoughts of what I'm going to do next, I think.
Yes.
So I'll see you on the other side, but in the meantime, it's goodbye from
me. You can comment Gemini Gamer if you actually heard my voice.
Yeah, so if you actually heard my sister comment in the comment section, Gemini Gamer, we heard you, or something like that. And we'll know that you heard her. So hopefully, but if not, we'll have to try and think of a way around
Today could be a
that.
perfect picnic
Yeah.
day.
Okay, so I'll see you all on the other side.
Hey.
Hello, well, welcome back to the other side. And first of all, I think maybe I should apologise to you all for coming down so dispirited over the issue of the Dream Snaps House of Mouse. I I'm not going to hide the fact that, you know, I was disappointed at the time, and I did let my emotions get the best of me on the issue. And yes, I am questioning whether or not I'm going to continue doing the Dream Snaps, because I seem to be getting less and less votes each week. And I don't know why. I honestly don't, because the ones that I'm getting less votes on, I put a lot of effort into those ones compared to the ones that I've actually got more moonstones on. So I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I should just continue to do absolutely virtually less of stuff and go with what I can. But anyway, I think let's just move on from that and continue with Jack Skellington. So we actually did kind of start off where we ended the quest from the previous video, that we basically started where we built his house, and I've managed to level him up to level 2. So just quickly, before we do that, I just want to go into here, and I did say I was going to take a break and decide what I was going to do on the star path. Well, it was the star path versus the fairies Bloss house, and as you can see, the star path won out. I didn't do a toss of the coin, I just went through it logically to decide what would be the best course of nature, and I've noticed that compared to previous star paths, the moonstones seem to go up in amount on each one. So for example, here it starts off at 100, here at 2, then 250, then 350, then 400 there, and then 610 there. So I thought, you know what, if I could work my way up to collecting all of that by Tuesday, or assuming it'll be Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, then I think it's going to be Tuesday, then I think I can safely say that I should be able to get that Fairies Bloss house skin. I worked it all out mathematically, and I can achieve it, and as you will see from the duties, I've been working quite hard to get to the rewards of level 5 already. So the 350 is the next on the agenda to get. So I'll probably continue to work hard off of this as well to get them. So I will probably very likely complete most of the star path. So there are some, as you will see, duties that I'm currently doing at the moment. But first of all, let us go and speak to Jack Skellington, see what his quest is. Right. Let's see, it's up here. Right, so while I was doing some fishing, while I was hanging out with Goofy, because that was one of the duties to do, obviously you can see I leveled him up and he kept calling me to speak to him. So I thought, right, so this is what it looks like on the inside of his home. Interesting. Oh, so this is where the bed comes from. It's Jack Skellington. Interesting. Now, he must have gone outside. Where is he? Where is... Literally, I got there and he just disappeared. Where is he? Wow. I mean, seriously, he just magically disappeared just like that. Jack, where are you? Right, so maybe what I could do is just finish off Scrooge's quest, and that maybe he'll turn up. Right, so I've already laid out 6 items. I've just got to do another 6, so I'm gonna... I don't think I've got anything left in terms of Jack Skellington. No. So what I was going to do, if I can, is do Halloween. Perhaps put some pumpkins out around, more pumpkins around. One thing I've noticed is that you can put them actually on the actual house here. Right, that should be all I need to do. Let's just check the quests. Yep, so all I need to do now is talk to Scrooge. So I have noticed that Scrooge has been out and about compared to the last year or so, where he's literally been stuck in his shop.
This village is beautiful.
Ugh, I loathe sunshine.
Let's push you out. Hello.
Greetings, neighbour.
So you worked your miracle on the Forgotten Lands, Andrew. It's going to be a whole new revenue stream. Dreamlight Valley is lucky to have you. Our economy is booming. Right, so that didn't take long to complete as I suspected. Now, Jack. Okay. Right, let me just travel to a location. Maybe that might make him reappear. So he's literally in his house just now and he just vanished. Right, let me go into his house. Maybe, because when you go to their house, it should bring them to it. So he's not in the car, is he? Oh, there you are.
There. We must speak immediately.
Where was you? Right, Andrew. How marvellous to see you again. Likewise.
Eureka!
Your arrival is quite fortuitous. I have something I'd love to discuss with you. What can I do for you, Jack? First, I must say that the house you set up for me is absolutely splendid. But I recently went out to stretch my bones, see some of the villagers and investigate the valley. Sure, makes sense. Now remember, I have a scientific mind and I become quite intrigued when I make discoveries. I've come to realise that it's been some time since I was last here, and I fear I may have made a few mistakes. Okay, so I'm sure it's fine. You think so? Thank goodness. perhaps you could reintroduce me to some of the villagers. Sure, let's go see Olaf. He's a great villager to meet first. The pumpkin returns. I think it does make a lot of sense, actually, to talk to Olaf first. Because as he says, he's a great one to get to know.
What a perfect day.
Come back, Olaf. Don't you come back. Olaf.
Oh, over here.
Olaf, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Have you met Jack Skelly? Yeah, we've met. That's great. I have a trivia fact about the word great, but never mind. You don't want to share a fun fact? So what's happened to my cheerful friend Olaf? Well, Jack Skellington visited me. It was earlier today. Remy brought me some incredible chocolate ice cream that I wanted to give to Anna as a surprise for Best Friends Forever Day, which I invented this morning. And then something disturbing happened. I may not be mature yet, but I think even someone mature would have been disturbed. Mr. Skellington kept saying, "What's this?" and poking the ice cream with the bony fingers. I think he was just curious about it. Oh, but Andrew, I'm curious about lots of things too. And I try not to let my curiosity ruin other people's first ever Best Friends Forever Day ice cream surprise. Don't worry, Olaf. I'll make a fresh batch of chocolate ice cream, and I'll have a word with Jack Skellington about barging into people's houses like that. Thank you. Oh, here, have the recipe. So a new recipe. And, Andrew. Yes, Olaf? I could never keep a fun piece of trivia from you. Did you know that before it was a synonym for excellent, great first meant large? Thank you, I appreciate that, Olaf. I'll get right on to making some Christmas chocolate ice cream. Go to you have a Best Friends Forever Day surprise for Anna.
See you soon.
Right, okay, so we're going to go to Chez Remy. I have to say, it kind of doesn't surprise me in a way, because I have seen people that actually sorry, that was a bit too much of a close-up. Probably for right, I'll make another one just in case I need to do one for Jack Skellington. Right, okay. Right, so where is Mr. Olaf? Oh, he's back up here.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, good, you're here.
Olaf, I'm back. Here's some new chocolate ice cream made with love just for you, for Anna. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Anna's going to love it. Now that's the Olaf I know. I'm confused. Is there another Olaf? Does he like warm hugs too? No, you're the only Olaf. I'm just glad you're not upset anymore. Me too. Being upset isn't fun. I was trying to tell myself that I was happy, but frustration is such a pointy emotion. Sorry, I thought he was referencing his carrot nose for a minute then. Like icicles, I couldn't ignore it. Well, I'm happy that you don't need to repress any negative emotions anymore. Thank you for saving best friends forever day, Andrew. You're welcome. And don't worry, I'll talk to Jack Skellington about touching people's food without permission. That's probably wise. Bye, Olaf.
See you
Right.
soon.
Let me just turn this off for the... So, where is he now? I dread to think what he's done to upset Scar. Right, okay, Jack, we need to talk.
Okay.
Olaf was really upset.
We're here for you.
It's rude to interrupt, lady. Olaf was really upset after what you did to his ice cream. Ice cream? Oh, is that what it is called? Yeah, it's not called to mess with. I wonder, is it related to all the snow that I found in Christmas Town? Such a fascinating mix of chocolate and winter magic. Let's not get distracted here.
You're in charge. Shall I practice my curtsy?
It's rude to interrupt, mister. You need to ask people before doing something like that. Olaf is such a sweetie, he totally would have given you a taste if you just asked nicely. You say he's sweet, and he's also made of snow? Let me stop you right there. Tampering with food, any food, is pretty rude, and putting your fingers in it is just unsanitary.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Oh, I see, I understand. My apologies, Andrew. Can you not just stop interrupting? Trying to have a seamless conversation here with a bony man. Anyway, it was just so fascinating. I couldn't help myself. It's okay. I know you don't mean any harm. Who would you like to meet next? Maybe someone with whom I see more eye to eye. Someone who appreciates the power of fright. Someone who finds joy in shadows. Oh, I know just who to see. I'll introduce you to Ursula.
Excuse me. I have holiday experiments waiting.
Ursula, hey? Right, well, I think what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to stop here, and I think we'll reconvene afterwards. So I'll say goodbye for here, and I'll get the first one of the Jack Skellington uploaded. She's just there, so it won't have fast go. So until then, goodbye for now, and happy gaming, everybody.